Welcome to the second part of this rocket problem that we've been faced with in one of the task sets we've been looking at. Another rocket class method, generatePlanetList, needs to be coded. This returns a string, which is the list of planets visited. The method analyzes the rocket code string in order to do this. The method analyzes the rocket code string in order to do this. Well, the rocket code was made by this method, so that's already been done. So we should have a rocket code every time a rocket object is constructed. generatePlanetList analyzes the rocket code string in order to do this. It also uses a string array of the following planet names in order to complete the task. So it needs a string array of these 7 strings to help us do it. For example, if rocket code stores pleuve mameju, the method will return Pluto, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Write the code for the following rocket class method. Public string generatePlanetList. Alright. Now let's see if we can remember the name of all those planets there. Pluto, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, Mercury, Uranus. Brilliant! So I've just started to set up my method, public string generatePlanetList. We've been told that a string array will help us. I'm going to call mine planets. And there were 7 planets. Can anybody remember what the 7 planets were? Let's see if we can do that. I know that one of them was Pluto, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, Pluto, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, Uranus. There was one more. Can anybody remember? Pluto, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter. Must be Venus. Venus. All right, we remembered it. Incredible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to incrementally step through the rocket code. And remember, the rocket code is going to look something like this. Pl, ma, me, ve. And this means Pluto, Mars, Venus, Mercury, and Venus. So I'm going to be stepping through kind of in steps of 2, aren't I? I'll take the PL and see what PL means. I'll take the mat and see what ma means. I'll take the met and see what met means, etc. And I'll generate a planet list. So let's step through the rocket code string. For int I equals 0 to I is less than rocket code dot length I plus I plus plus. I want to go through this in steps of 2. So the first I will be 0, that'll be PL. The second I will be index 2. I'm going to do I equals I plus 2. So we'll go through the rocket code in steps of 2, and we'll say string code equals rocket code dot substring I comma I plus 2. Ooh, I think this is going to take us out of bounds, isn't it? We're going to stop at here, but we want to stop here. I is less than rocket code dot length. Let's do -1 because we want to stop here. Might actually be -2, mightn't it? I'm not very good at that. Anyway, string code equals rocket code. So we've got the first bit of the code. We now need to find which planet matches this code. So let's loop through the planet array. For int j equals 0 to j is less than planets dot length j plus plus. Oops, planets is an array, isn't it? So we don't need the round brackets. Rocket code is a string, so we do need the round brackets. Okay? So let's loop through the planet array, and we're going to say this. If planets j dot substring 0, 2 dot equals code, if that's true, then we're going to create the planet list. Planet list will be equal to the current value stored in planet list plus planets I. So I'm just going to set up a string right at the top here called planet list. And I'll give it a starter value of nothing, just an empty string. And that's where I'm going to store the result that later I will be returning. So we're going to loop through the rocket code in steps of 2. We're going to get each set of 2 letters. We're then going to loop through the planet array here, and we're going to compare those sets of 2 letters with the first 2 letters of each of the planets. And if there's a match, we're just going to update our planet list. That's the end of the for loop, and I will finish by returning planet list. Now we've got some errors here. What's going on? The type of expression must be an array type, but it resolved to string. This is a string array. This is a string array, planets. It's not a string, it's a string array. Look at that, all my errors disappeared. Alright, brilliant. Now, just to show you if this works, I'm just going to show you a little program that I've already written. I'm going to set up a 2-dimensional string array called planets. Here it is. I'm going to create a new rocket object which takes that 2-dimensional string array as a parameter. And then I'm going to test my generatePlanetList method. So let's run that and see what happens. And we get an exception on rocket Java 53. Planet list equals planet list plus planets I. Oh, it's an array out of bounds exception. Right, this is planets J. The loop here is J. Planets J. This is planets J, not planets I. Let's go back to this project and we'll just run it again. And it works! Pluto, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars. Pluto, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars. Done.